I know.
Okay, so we've got at the moment. I'm not sure if this is a warm-up round or not. Need to find out. I was hoping for a heads up when the round was about to start, but I didn't quite get one, so I'm not quite sure if this is the real thing or not. I'm trying to find out. So we have currently on the German side the ENG clan, and the English-British side have gone over to only headshots. So we've got a bit of a contest over on A at the moment. Just going to fly over there quickly. So we've got a strong medic presence, as expected. Looks like ENG clan is slowly moving around to B, with a bit of contest on A still. So those two are in a bit of trouble there, maybe. Maybe not. The smoke's caused a lot of confusion there for Giggle. Arshad cleaning up a few. So only headshot pushing around. We've got Bossman sneaking around the side. Maybe not. Back down he goes. Ooh, I think they might have lost this engagement, the ENG clan. Oh, and Bossman is taken out. Right, let's get over to B quickly. What we have is Stag and Illyriad making a move. Speeds have been dropped by Fanzil. Bit of a revive going here with Stag. Illyriad's back in the fight. Only headshot sneaking around on the stairs. Illyriad's of course down. Not a good place for reviving either on B flag. Okay. Bit of a fight over A still. Which only headshot seem to have lost at the moment. We've got Arshad holding A. With Giggle and Bossman on the hill but just behind. Yeah, the reinforcements now from ENG clan making their way back from towards C where they spawn. Fukit's taking out Speedstar underneath. So we've got a strong medic presence. Let's have a look at their loadouts. So we've got Fukit's is using, I believe that's an STG. It is an STG. No, it's not. It's a medic. It can't be an STG. I'm confused. It says he's a medic, but he's using an STG. I'm very confused by that. I'm not sure if that's a bug. Wouldn't rule it out of Battlefield 5. I'm just tabbing out. I'm trying to find out if this is the real match or not. I'm not entirely sure. I'm still not certain if this is the real thing or if they're just warming up or what's going on. So I apologise. If this is the real thing, I've made a right hash of it and I apologise straight away. Bit of a nasty firefight by B still between Illyriad and Le Clef. They're a French clan, only headshots, so I have no idea how to say a lot of their names, so I'm probably going to butcher them, so I apologise in advance to the only headshot clan. So I've got a bit of a fight here for Giggle over A. So she's sneaking around and trying and get rid of food kits. Oh. Oh dear. He's being completely and utterly destroyed there. Bossman maybe getting a clutch back. Oh, he does indeed. Getting the revive as well. Getting double revivers there. That's very nice. So, shout out to everyone in the chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. Again, reminder there's a 5-minute delay. Looks like ENG have in fact taken A. Only headshot are looking like they're trying to sneak back around, throwing lots of smoke down. Got a huge presence of a squad at B at the moment. C has not been touched, I believe, since the very first cap so far. Only headshots sneaking around the left. Giggle trying to put some pressure on. Stag making his way across now. About to bump into them from the other side flank. Got strong numbers. Giggle's been taken out. Stag moving across and dropped by only headshot. Looks like St. Pauper's dropped in with the M1907 assault rifle. Bossman getting completely surrounded. Looks like the Stretched a bit thin there on the assault on A. So they'll no doubt take A flag now. So it's Speedster and Stag holding a higher line, defending B. Looks like Saint, Pauper and Smoke move across on the right side flank of B. Giggles in some smoke. Bossman moving down to help. Looks like they've been taken down as well. Stag in a bit of trouble over here. He's in the smoke and he's been dropped. A holds strong. I think only headshot are probably going to take B here. Lyriad's in a spot of hot bother here. He's completely on his own against 3, potentially 4 if they get the revive. He's got some backup now with Arshad coming. Speedster's getting a revive over there on the Lyriad, I think. Giggle moving into reinforce now. We've got a nice 3v3 battle here. Lyriad with the Swomy. Getting a nice little kill there and then inevitably dropped. A very strong medic presence. A quick look at the scoreboard shows that the majority are either assault or medic. Mostly medics with a couple of assault dotted around, it looks like. A big battle on B here again. Looks like only headshot are sort of having majority right now. Arshad rather has snuck in with a melee kill, I think. He did, in fact, yes, get a melee kill. And he's now been dropped by Fukits. But nice to see a melee kill, though, in this scenario. Looks like ENG have been wiped out here at B. Now, remember, this is the map ENG Clan chose. So this is their confident map here. Looks like they've got a complete ownership on B. Now we have a couple Speedster and Lyriad sneaking around to A. Completely uncontested currently. Only headshot probably on their way back now, just noticing it's half capped. ENG Clan sneaking in from C. Hopefully get a nice sandwich on the 3-4 only headshot boys in the middle there. This could get nasty for only headshot. Stag's been dropped. He took out Maymust, I think that says. Not sure. Apologies for the names, only headshot clan. ENG crew moving into B now to take it back. Saint Pauper on a cheeky flank over to Charlie. So they've got a Lyriad completely on his own against 3 of only headshot there. See how he's going to get on. Frank's to smoke down for the cover. I believe he's using the M1982. With a nice mag on it. Oh, lovely headshot through the window. Putting through, getting the revive as well. Looks like they've cleared A. Alright, let's see. Oop, getting stuck on the door frames. Excuse my bad driving with the camera. So ENG now have a majority on A. B is still being held. St. Palpita isn't capturing C. I tell you what, they have captured C. I'm sorry, that's complete nonsense. Bukit's sneaking around underneath B. Bit of a confrontation on the top there. Looks like ENG got a bit of a Fukits to deal with. Giggle dropped and then taken down. A big presence in the middle there. A's been left alone by now. Looks like ENG will go and try and take back C. Got a strong presence. Gotta get hit on the flank from Keymust. Speedster dropped. Lyriad's inevitably flanked and he's down. I don't think there's much you could do about that one. Heavily outnumbered there. We've got Giggle and Bossman holding on B still. Good kill there below on Clef. Clef? Yep, I think I said that right. Got some heat coming up at C now. Still have A, however Fanzil is capturing it. Staglier and Speedster nearby to try and take it back. Looks like Fanzil might be in some trouble here. He's just done a shot. Was that a shotgun? I'm not sure what that was. I don't think it was. Ignore that. I think it was the M1907. Just the sound. It sounded very strange. So it looks like they'll be keeping A. Oh my goodness me, the camera speed just zoomed up to 1,000,000 somehow. Trying to get out the window here. There we go. Right, the boys are moving back to B, which has been taken back by only headshots. St. Palper's holding an angle there with Fanzil. Got to get into a 3v2 firefight. Speedster sneaking around the left there. Arshad and Bossman and Giggle all coming across from C. It's like a big fight in the middle here for B. C currently held by only headshot. A held by ENG. They're about to take back C, which means they have a 2-flag majority. I'm going to take a quick look at the scoreboard in a minute when the action dies down a little bit. Looks like it might be now. Bit of a firefight here, maybe. Got 2 of only headshot hiding around here. Arshad and Giggle about to get into a firefight with him, I expect. And he's been dropped. We've got a guy in the smoke who Bossman will probably be taken care of in a minute. Or a Lyriad. Like he's inside the building to his right. Don't think he knows it right now, but there is a guy right behind him in the building. He's taking out Saints. On a bit of a run. Fukit's coming in to help out. I think it's better go and get the kill potentially, I think, on Bossman. Oh, no, Bossman has dropped him. Nope, Illyriad, rather. I will remember names. I just saw it, but I still forgot it. Fanzil currently holding alone. Just had Kima spawn and die instantly. It's like a strong presence on B. Looks like they're trying to keep 2 at all times then, but not trying too hard to go for the 3rd capture unless it's really, they feel it's really unopposed. But we've got a bit of action now going towards A. So they're going for majority cap, literally trying to make me look like an idiot after I just said they weren't going to bother with it. But off they go to embarrass me. So we've got Kimas and Leclef coming in to try and stop the 3-man cap on A. Looks like we're going to have a nice 3v3 here. Using the building above, some smoke cover coming down from Bossman. Arshad popping around a flank. Bossman's looking rather exposed from that position. It's an interesting choice. Looks like more only headshot is sneaking in now. Bossman getting the kill. The guy behind him, he's inevitably wiped out from that flank. Giggle taking out one, now dropped. Unlucky for Giggle. A good pressure there from only headshot. They're very good at getting flags back. They seem quite comfortable to let you take the flag and then come back and attack you afterwards with the majority numbers. Yeah, it's sneaking around for Keymust here with our Shad as well. And Bossman holding Bravo. I think it's actually Baker for Battlefield 5, but we'll roll with that. Giggle's dropped, but they've traded and taken out Keymust as well. Looks like Arsha got the kill on that. A bit of pressure coming in now. Oh. We've got Fukits getting a nice headshot on Arshad there. Trying to stop the revive. Didn't quite get there fast enough though. Some good reviving and covering there. We've got Leclef sneaking up the stairs here. Giggle trying to get a revive on Arshad, but dropped there. Looks like a Nov's going to take on Bossman. Maybe Kemus will get this one. He did a good trade there, but inevitably outnumbered meant the loss. Giggle and Bossman wiped from B. We've now had Saint, meanwhile, taken out on C with three men, currently holding C. Looks like they're about to engage on B with Arshad sneaking around underneath at the moment. Look, he's going to try and come up for a high on the flank. I was trying to get first person, see if I can get a nice shot of a multi-kill coming. He's been a bit conservative, though, to try and embarrass me. Making my camera work almost unneeded. He spotted an enemy. Oh, there's one behind him. Fanzil dropped. Just seeing the comment in the chat about missing a player. It's been 6v6 the whole match. The clan tags are a bit missing for 2 of their players, but never mind. Got a nice little battle here on B as usual. Illyriad sneaking over to Alpha and taking that over. But only Headshot are very good at flanking on B, I will say. They spread out very well and attack from all angles. We've got the ENG clan boys moving across the middle. There's like 2 of them about to deal with Arshad. I think he's in a bit of trouble there. No, he's just dealt with one Stag to back him up. Brilliant kill there. We've got Kemas shooting from the window at Arshad and Stag. Lyriad from A trying to put some crossfire on them. They've got right in the middle there. Moving across. Speeds has been dropped. Giggle is fighting over with Kemas. It's like Arshad's about to get into a firefight as well. Oh, he's been melee killed. Oh no. Devastating melee kill there for Arshad. He must be very embarrassed. Probably revenge of him earlier doing it to them. Bossman dropped. Giggle dropped. Only Headshot once again overwhelming with numbers. I expect ENG Clan right now are feeling like they just cannot get a break. Every firefight they are outnumbered at the moment. So currently we have Fukits is doing very well with 27 to 13. Bossman the highest on the other side with 20 to 10. I say that that's completely wrong actually. Illyriad rather is 25 for 6. He's having a very good game. So right now it looks like ENG Clan are going to win on the tickets. We have 72 to 3. I'm confused by the use of bombardment. That's going to cost them some tickets as they're not allowed to use that. That will surely cost them some tickets for using that. That is a banned gadget or squad reinforcement, sorry. That's the end of that round. We have a victory here for ENG with 72 tickets to 0. I expect there would be a penalisation as well on only Headshot for the use of the squad reinforcement.
I don't know.
Okay, so only headshot now, of course, switched over to German side. ENG onto the British side. Looks like they're going straight for B with 4 men. Only 3 from ENG, and looks like they're about to get into a firefight with Kimust over there. Fukit's taking on Lyriad and getting the kill. Kimust dropped as well by Arshad. Looks like B's going to be overwhelmed, I think, by the looks of it. And the Stag can pull something out the bag here. He's got a guy right in front of him. He's seen him. He's trading some shots. Looks like he's been flanked from behind here and dropped by Fanzil. Now we have Fukit's coming up for the rear of Speedster and getting the kill as well. Over at C, we've got Inov versus 3 of ENG. Bossman, Arshad, and Giggle moving in quickly. This guy might be in trouble and dropped from behind by Arshad. C should now be ENG clan. I believe B is only headshots. It is indeed. And A is still under ENG control. However, Saint Palper is moving in to take it with Lyriad in defense and Speedster on the flank behind. I imagine they're about to see him and go for him now. Let's see what he can do in here at A. Under the first match round ended 72-0 in ENG's favour. Stag picking up a double kill there. It said Stag. It meant to say St. Palper, sorry. The kill was on Stag. I apologise. I'm going to get this horribly wrong. St. Palper doing a lot of work here at Alpha, though. Taking on 2 men, now taking on the 3rd. And dropping Speedster. Keymust and someone else is moving in with him to back him up. Looks like they're going to get majority on Alpha and keep that. The camera speed is inconsistent as anything. So we got only headshot holding B. And now A with ENG holding C. Bossman holding it now against 2-man attack. Arshad and Giggle spawning in now to try and help out. Bossman taking on Clef, taking a few shots over there. So we've got some Fazil in the watchtower just over to A. We've got 3 men at C still. I think he's better get into a 3v1 firefights. Got Giggle probably flanking round. No, Bossman dropped. Arshad finally cleans up there and will probably get the revive. They do in fact hold C. The watchtower that Fazil was in is now gone completely. You have 2 only headshot members at Alpha currently. Speedster currently holding the angle on his own, anchoring against that. Checking on Fazil right now. Fukit's one to spawn. The Lyriad's in. Speedster on the flank. Dropping Fazil. Took some good damage in the process. Oh, I think he's just about to get melee killed. No, it was a friendly. Disregard. Okay, so we've got Baker now. Is under ENG control. Alpha just about to be taken over by ENG Lyriad. Only headshots coming in though to try and stop that. Lyriad's trying to hold it. We've got some reinforcements of Bossman, Giggle and Arshad moving in to help out. Fukit's dropped by Lyriad and Keymust is probably outnumbered and going to lose this firefight, I would expect. He has just got a headshot kill on Lyriad though. Now going for the revive. It's become a 2v2. It was a 3v1. Fukit's been dropped by Bossman and Keymust taken out by Arshad. So currently on the scoreboard we have Arshad at 5-1, Giggle on 0-1, Bossman 3-1. That's on the first squad. 6-4 on Lyriad, 5-2 Speedster and 1-3 Travelling Stag. Only headshot, a few more kills in there. We've got 2 for 6 on Keymust, 4-2 Inov, St. Palper. No, this has switched over. Inov's 3-3, sorry. Palper 4-2, Clef 3-2, Fanzil 3-2, and Fukit's 1-2. Looks like Arshad's having a field day currently. We've got a bit of a firefight about to emerge on B, I think. Oh, I've just missed one over at C, actually. I apologise for missing that one. So Lyriad taking on Keymust. Keymust gets the kill and will probably take C now. We've got 3 at ENG clan taking on 1. St. Palper on his own and dropped. And I expect there'll be a revive coming now. There it is. We have Giggle, Arshad and Bossman holding B. A bit of destruction for them there. Fanzil and Fukit's, however, sneaking around with Clef and Inov coming in strong. Looking at a complete wrong direction so far. If the ENG boys above move down, they could get a nice pinch. As I said, they're going to take on Keymust over at C. Nov trying to take on 3. Clef flanking around for a pinch. Nov just taking out Arshad with a nice headshot. Trying to dodge some bullets there. And dropped by Bossman in the end with the STG. So the STG and the M1907 have been popular choices there. We've got a nice 3v3 over here. Now a 2v2. Speedster and Travelling Stag taking on St. Palper, Fukit's and Fanzil right now. Lyriad's been dropped. Stag down. Speedster remains and dropped. They'll be holding on to C for now. Moving back to B, we still have 3 of ENG, Giggle, Bossman, and Arshad holding B. Only headshot, though, looking like they're going to spread out and try and take on A and B at the same time. This might stretch them a bit thin here. Lyriad coming towards A, taking on Keymust. He's using the M1982, I believe that one is, which is not particularly great for long-range engagements, but absolutely lethal close range. So, as you can see, he's closing the gap. Try and get that better engagement distance. Trading some shots at range, however. We now have Speedster on the flank, coming around, getting the lovely headshot with the M1907 on Inov. Bit of a firefight on A still. There's 2 in front of him. Keymust being dropped. Stag as well. Lyriad's been dropped and might try and get the revive there. And Leclef taken down in the end by a patient Speedster. Meanwhile at B with a firefight emerging, some smoke cover drops as well. St. Pauper taking on from the angle. 3 N-Clan. Now 2 of them there. Bossman dropped. Giggle dropped. Oh, looks like they're taking out all 3. Perhaps Arshad can... Nope, he's been dropped as well. So let's have a look. Who's their top player right now? So Keymust doing well, 9-8. 9-3 in St. Pauper. Looks like their strongest player right now. Speedster and Arshad doing well. And Illyria, in fact. For the whole N-Clan doing fairly well. Let's have a look at some of their loadouts. We've got St. Pauper here using... I believe that's the M1907. That is indeed the M1907. We've got Keymust as well. It won't be spawned on him. I think he's dead. Fanzil is using... I'm not sure what that weapon is. It's hard to tell. I wish the game would tell me, but it doesn't. Which is kind of annoying. For the chat box, just in comment asking how many rounds there are. There's 2 rounds on each match. There's 2 matches. So there's match 1, match 2, 2 rounds of each. We're currently on match 1, round 2, which is Lofton Islands, as chosen by the N-Clan. Currently, round 1 was theirs, 72-0. There was also an infraction of a gadget use right at the end of the last match. I don't know if that will be, or round rather, I don't know if that will be taken into consideration as it was right at the end. I don't think it got any kills either, but they might be remove some tickets for that. So if you aren't aware, the match is based on ticket count, so you can have a bad round, but still win overall thanks to ticket count. So right now, there's a much more close game. Teams are starting to work each other out, I guess, by the looks of it. We've got 97-82, currently in favour of N-Clan, who have got not currently majority, but about to take majority with 2 with A and C. Only headshot holding B still. So Arshad taking on some there. Keymust have been killed as well. Arshad going for the revive of Bossman, and Fazil is down and getting some backup as well. A now being completely left open for any of only headshot if they do desire it. Inov and Leclef currently taking C. St. Papa and Fanzil coming in to attack B by the looks of it. Arshad, Lyriad and Giggle holding. Giggle gets a revive on Bossman, making it a 3v2, maybe 3 there. Just got Lyriad some movement. Keymust is down. Fanzil was trying to hold the angle. Just jumping inside now. Arshad and Bossman undoubtedly heard that. Apparently they didn't hear that. He's just got a nice sneaky kill from the window. Doors opening. Dropping down, get a nice kill on Giggle, and then drop from Arshad on the backside. Some more shooting through the window there. Fanzil coming in for Arshad. Looks like he's trying to get a revive maybe. Hiding in smoke for some confusion. St. Papa on the flank. Looks like he'll probably get the kill there. Don't think he noticed him actually. The smoke was very effective there. They've all been dropped, I believe, now. They have indeed. B is now clear for only headshot to take, which they will do. Got Fukit sneaking around towards C, who's been dropped. Rozzo went to go and spectate from his angle. A quick look at the scoreboard. We have ENG still in the lead with 93 tickets to 62 on the British side, with only headshot on the German side. Bravo now taken by only headshot, and ENG taking back A. So I better get a revive on Bossman, which could prove deadly, as we have Fanzil and St. Pauper looking to take it on. Giggle trading with Fanzil getting the kill. Arshad and St. Pauper. Speedster lingering in between B and C. A and C, rather. Stag wiped out at C. And then a double kill down bottom there as well. Lyriad about to take on at C, getting the kill. And another kill. Beautiful little 2-piece there with Speedster helping out, getting Fukits. Fanzil, however, wiping out Arshad elsewhere. C will now be N-Clans. Only headshot holding strong presence at B still. So we've got Giggle. Giggle's been wiped out. Bossman now wiped out. And they will hold B for now. It's like the German side. Only headshot are now moving towards C as they're spawning up. Still holding a strong presence at B with 4 people. Now 5 taking on Giggle and Arshad. Both been killed, however. St. Papa dropping both of them right now. St. Papa using the M1907, the very popular assault rifle right now. Getting a nice headshot, but no kill. So Bossman's dropped him. A still being held. It's like ENG are happy to keep 2 right now, not bothering to attack B too much. Although Bossman and Giggle are moving around the lower side towards the water, perhaps trying to think about taking it. Van Zyl about to have a firefight of Arshad dropped. Arshad taking on 2 at once here. Might be in a bit of trouble. Getting a revive there, Bossman. And St. Papa inside dropped. He's one of their strongest players right now, I'd say. So getting a good kill on him is very useful. Looks like Kimas taking back C right now with Illyria and Speedster. And Travelling Stag have better ideas to take it back from them. Nice spread line there. Van Zyl sticking towards B. Kimas dropping Stag. Lyriad moving towards after getting a kill on Inov. Kimas taking on Speedster. Looks like a Lyriad 2v1 here. So more spawning out at C. We've got Inov spawning at C, taking on a Lyriad about to be. Another spawn there for the Clef. Lyriad dropping that one. And now taking on Leclef. Will he get it? Leclef drops a Lyriad on C. They will keep C for now. B also being taken back. With Arshad, Giggle and Bossman all coming back from A. Bit of a firefight over by C again in the middle here. Enough getting a good kill on Stag there. Speedster flanked completely. I don't think he realises that he's got Van Zyl on the rear side. About to get killed, I believe. He's just stuck around the other way. He could have got him from behind, but chose the wrong direction. So we got him in all the confusion. The Speedster killed in between A and C. Lyriad's moving now slowly across. Bossman and Giggle at B. Bossman killed. Giggle waiting for respawns, I believe. Arshad spawned on Giggle. Moving in with some smoke cover to try and attack B and get it back. Currently, only Headshot have majority with 2 flags to 1. Looks like Bossman and Giggle been dropped, however. Arshad and Bossman holding B now, firing some rockets over. So we've got a nice little 2v2 firefight about to emerge over here on Alpha. Maybe 3v2 actually. Speedster dropped by Van Zyl. Lyriad hiding underneath. Getting a sneaky ninja kill there. Stag comes in and gets dropped by Keymust. Lyriad still hiding underneath. Getting a nice kill on Keymust and no doubt flung in position now. And he's eventually outnumbered and dropped on A. That will surely now stay under only Headshot control. B has changed back to only Headshot's control any second now. Speedster's trying to take it back as well. With N-Clan now on C taking that back as well. It's like Stag and Speedster are going to take on B. Currently against nearly the entire team. It should be a brave attack. Fukit's not having any of it. Taking on Stag here. Blowing up some debris. It's like Stag's going to be in a bit of trouble here. Getting a headshot with a hip fire but no kill. And Travelling Stag in the end wiped out. You have a 25 ticket cost for using airstrike apparently. So that will cost them on this round, no doubt. There were 0 tickets. It was 72-0 last round in ENG's favour. So any tickets they have on this match, they will lose 25. I believe, I'll confirm that later for definite, they will lose that later. Giggle and Arshad in the middle there. Looks like A's about to go on to fire from Keymust to St. Palpa. Keymust trading shots inside. St. Palpa moving across in the middle of A. Looks like they're going for the flank. Taking fire from the rear side. And dropped. Lyriad and Stag hold A. They've got Keymust on their flank. I don't think they've realised they have now. And he has been killed. He could have had a good flank there, but didn't quite get his aim under control. Van Zyl, Arshad, and Bossman. Stag and Lyriad all about to get into a firefight with each other. Overwhelmed with numbers. No doubt we'll be getting a revive on Giggle. Unless Leclef and Inov can keep some pressure on. Also, they might try and smoke it. No medics nearby, but the buddy revive coming in. Of course, a buddy revive is slower than a medic revive. Lyriad moving up towards C. Left moving back away towards C. He's not happy to take it on alone. Smart decision, I think. So a big firefight emerging at A. C rather. St. Palpa just underneath. Arshad take on Fukis and losing that engagement. All the N-Clan has been wiped out at C. Unfortunate for Enclan, it was a heavy push of a... Only headshot did have a slight height terrain advantage there. Keymust and Fanzil look they might be going for Alpha. Giggle getting a revive. Probably in trouble here though. Yep. Unless Arshad can get a quick cheeky kill. He's trying to smoke for cover, but not quite in time. Killed in the end by St. Palpatine. Keymust has been dropped at A. Went there alone. Brave. I think he went there with thinking the whole team was distracted, which wasn't bad. But there's the end of the round. So we have 41 and 0 ENG favour again. Again, this map was chosen by ENG Clan, so not too unsurprising that they got that. If you hear, you've got the 3 flags down the middle. Here's from B flag. So this is going to be very tricky for me to do the camera work. So I'll probably a bit more first person angling for this one. So apologies for any camera action that I miss. I will do my best for this map. I've not done spectating on this mode before. On this map rather, so it could be tricky. But let's have a quick look at the teams. So only headshot are currently on the British side. Let me flip over the logos here because that's incorrect. There we go. Only headshot on the British side to start. Starting outside, moving across. It looks like we've got a heavy influence on assault this time. With 1, 2, 3 assaults and 3 medics. So a nice even split there for only headshot. Moving in now. The 3 flags, of course, in a linear line across. ENG moving across now with the same setup by the looks of it. I think they've got the same of 3 medics and 3 assault as well. No, 4 medics actually. 4 medics on the ENG Clan and 2 assault for them. Looks like they've gone straight in for B. Inov taking out, I think... Oh, they've got Kilich, Fanzil, St. Papa, Anthony, Fanzil rather. Only headshot getting the kill on B. ENG Clan over at A. So Anton now taken by ENG Clan. With only headshot being currently in B. I'm not sure if anyone's going for C. They have actually got C as well, only headshot. It looks like we have Arshad moving towards C now. Fukis on defense on that nasty pinch, which I mentioned earlier. This is where he's very exposed. Easy hit for Fukis. If he goes up the stairs there, he might be in trouble here. Looks like we've got ENG, Giggle, Bossman blowing up the sandbag cover, throwing down some smoke. Clever tactic. Will it work? Arshad trying to sneak in. Looks like Fukis is in trouble here. 3v1. Using the smoke to his advantage, but inevitably wiped out by Bossman. A nice 3-man assault there, taking out the sandbags for moving in. Looks like the other side have gone across to A. Steng currently holding it. You can build, thank you apart from the clarification. 5 minutes later from me, unfortunately, due to the delay, as to comply with league rules. But we currently have a majority for ENG Clan with C and A held. Only headshot now attacking A though. Taking on Travelling Stag. Looks like he's going to try and flank around Pincer's side. Fukits coming around. Fanzil as well. And Travelling Stag has been dropped by Fukits in the end. Now, only headshot holding a nice 2-man presence at B. Currently no one over at C right now. Bossman and Giggle underneath. Looks like they're going to try and get a cheeky attack. Again, the wall's making lots of noise, giving away their position. How will they do? Drops by Keymust. Giggle getting a revive. Bossman down. Keymust holding that side. No one ever saw to my surprise. I would have thought they would have had someone on the other side to hold both angles. It must be very hard to attack from that side. Looks like they've given up on that one actually. Bossman trying to hold a beta movement. I don't think only headshot will bite. If they've got any sense, they won't. Keymust holding it strong, not being baited in. Smoke to push across. Giggle moving around. ENG coming in strong from the flanks. Through the smoke. Hard to see. Arshad dropping Fanzil. Keymust dropping Bossman. Nice little firefight here. And Speedster getting the kill on Keymust as well. Alpha being held. B still being held by 2 members of any headshot. So they're about to get attacked for the first time. Again, these corridors here, very hard to attack B when they've got sandbags in here. So I wonder if ENG's tactics here might be just to hold A and C. Writing B off as too much of a challenge. That being said, right as I say it, they are trying to prove me wrong again. Blowing up the sandbags, putting heavy pressure in. Absolutely destroying the defenders there, taking over B strong. We have a 3-man squad now moving across to C. Getting a smoke. Ooh, a lovely 3-piece by Arshad there. A headshot on St. Palpa. A kill on Fanzil and Keymust. Ooh, Fukis out of nowhere through the smoke. Oh, a melee kill from Giggle. Beautiful melee kill in the smoke. My camera has rolled for some reason. Let me roll that back across. Bit of confusion here, I think. The revive on C. Fanzil drops. Looks like Fukits and St. Palpa coming across from the left side. Bit of a firefight going on here. Apologies for the camera angle. Looks like they're going to try and take on Alpha. A good bit of combat here. Arshad drop. Giggle taking on 2. How will she fare? Giggle currently using... I'm not sure what that gun actually is. Apologies, not sure what the gun is. It doesn't tell me, which is a shame. Quick look at the scoreboard. Shows Arshad 8-2. Taking a strong lead on everyone else in the game right now. Currently a ticket lead for ENG Clan again. 132 to 121 for only headshots. Looks like B currently held by ENG Clan as well. Alpha currently the only one held by only headshots. Looks like they might be attacking B and paying the price for it. B is quite a hard one to attack. I'm surprised they went for that and not Charlie. They did just go for Charlie with 2 of them, but maybe need stronger numbers there. Bossman killed below. Getting a revive from Arshad here. Arshad with a smoke grenade launcher here, the M18 smoke. Medic class as well, moving across up the doorway to attack on A, getting a nice kill through smoke on Keymust. Here we have Bossman attacking A and dropped by Fukits on Bossman. Looks like he's doing a good defense there actually. Fukits holding that one strong. Arshad, Giggle both down at A. B and C still held by ENG Clan however. Looks like only headshot might be going for B, might be tempted. We get a bit of a split push here. Bossman, Arshad and Giggle coming across. Giggle taking on Keymas and dropping them. Nope, maybe not. Speedster got it rather. Sorry, apologies. So we've got a bit of a pincer movement here. Inov on Speedster. Will Inov take him? He does indeed take him down. Easy assault class, I think. It says medic there, but it's actually assault. This game is far too buggy to make sense to me. He's actually assault using M1907, but it's showing a medic icon there for some reason at one point. A lot of smoke here causing lots of problems. Again, narrow firefights, as we saw and I sort of expected. Kemos St. Papa moving across the sea, completely uncontested, so they'll probably take that, no problem. Bossman, Giggle and Arshad across for A, with Leclerc the only one there right now to defend it. And Nov moving across the sea as well on the underpass, with ENG, Speedster, Stag and Illyriad holding B. Looks like Leclerc may be tempted to go in for it. Might be suicide if they do. Not seeing the sandbag wall here. You can actually build a sandbag wall right across this here. Not seen that come up yet, but it effectively blocks up that entire side. Arshad and Giggle coming in with Bossman as well in the smoke somewhere. Giggle going in for the kill here. Not quite getting it though. Fanzil drops Giggle and Bossman. And I think that's it for the ENG attack on that side. Sam Papa's still there defending as well. Looks like only Headshot right now happy to hold C and A. Looks like they're kind of reverse roles here. Originally ENG holding A and C. Now B is only held by ENG with only Headshot switching it around. A nice rotation. Quick look at the scoreboard again. We've got Arshad still on top 10 and 4. Absolutely having the game of his life here. Fanzil with 8 to 4 doing well. And a ticket lead of 116 to 89 currently in ENG's favour. Again, this map was selected by only Headshot. Only Headshot being the British side right now and ENG being the German side. ENG holding B with 2 men currently. C currently still... It looks like ENG is struggling a little bit here to take the flags back from only Headshot. Although ENG, Bossman and Giggle and Arshad now taking A back. With Smoke Inov just in a bit of trouble here. M1907. Getting a little bit of a damage there on somebody. Leclerc moving in as well. Leclerc getting a kill on Bossman. Looks like they've cleared A. Yep, they've cleared A and getting a revive now as well. Holding A and C very well right now in Headshot. Really sustaining pressure very well. Arshad trying to make something happen at A. Taking on quite a lot though. Only 2 HP in a dream, but he's trying. He's being chased. Giggle spawns. Bossman spawns, but gets wiped out instantly. So Arshad trying to get some pre-fire ready. You hear the footsteps. Of course, sound is a big key factor on this map. Lofted Island's quite open, airy, not a lot of sound cues. On this map, it's narrow, echoey corridors with water and all sorts. Lots of visual audio cues. Sorry, just audio cues rather, to give you away. Stag been dropped. Taking on some fire pressure here from one of the only Headshot people. And Inov has been killed by Arshad. Looks like they might be taking A here. Oh no, maybe not. 3-man army coming out of nowhere. Keymas getting dropped by Bossman though with the STG. Looks like Leclerc coming to back them up as well. C still held by only Headshot. Currently Fukits defending. Illyriad holding B alone currently. Speedster making move underneath. Stag dropped and Bossman currently left alone. Perhaps about to get cornered in. Arshad spawns. I think only headshot would be wise here to keep it outside and keep them boxed in. They've just got a kill there. The M1907 from Inov and Fanzil and Arshad and Bossman. Looks like Fazil is moving towards B, noticing that many of them have just been killed. It looks like it was a good call. The one-man defender, Valera at B, has been wiped out. I think clever play by only headshot. Taking on a lot of pressure until they knew they had the numbers wiped out so they could move in quickly and take B back. B, very hard to take back once you've lost it, of course. ENG did a very good job by last time of capturing it very quickly by blowing the sandbags and rushing in with numbers. What can ENG Clan do here to respond? The map score right now is grounded out even. In fact, only headshot for the first time in match 2. In fact, for the first time in the entire time, have overtaken on tickets count here. Only headshot putting on some tremendous teamwork here to keep both A and C. Now taking back A for ENG Clan is Illyriad. I think we just seen Illyriad killed. Arshad and Bossman and Giggle still here. Arshad now dropped by Fukits. Fukits trying to take on the whole team. Getting a nice flank on the first side here. Getting the kill on Giggle. And will he get the finish? He does get Bossman in the end. Fukits with a lovely triple kill there with the M1907 on the assault class. What are ENG going to do to respond to this? 74 to 72. It's not over yet. This could turn around again. But so far, only headshot doing a great job here of turning the match around. Of course, if only headshot do get the win, the ticket count is still going to be quite low. They need to get a real good victory here in order to get the ticket count high enough to get the win to counteract the first match they lost. Illyriad sneaking around the left side here. Looks like I'm about to take on Giggle there as well. Right, they're moving across to B by the looks of it. Kimos down in the middle. We brave to take on B. There's 4 of the only headshot crew in there. Speedstar over at C right now. Stag on his way to back him up. The Clef in B, Inov in B. Arshad takes some fire from B above on the windows. And ENG Clan have taken the lead once again. 70-62. That was a very quick reversal of score. Good job by ENG Clan there to notice they're in a bit of trouble and to step it up a gear and take it back. Now we've got a nice 2-man attack. Maybe 4-man actually. Arshad blazing through Kimos with a headshot there. Taking back C. ENG have now got 3 at C. That will be undoubtedly captured. Nobody currently in the underpass. My camera's got stuck. Apologies for that. This is going to be a very tight game. Illyria down over here by A. Looks like ENG are holding A, but only headshot coming in strong with 3-person attack. Kimos going across the other side to clear the underground. Make sure it's safe. About to take on Arshad and does. Kimos dropped Arshad and now just pre-firing. Smoke push there coming up, I think. Ooh. Oh, an immediate kill from Arshad on Kimos. Using the smoke to his advantage there. A bit of hipfire damage to soften it and then getting the quick tap. Melee kills. Stag attacking A as well. And looks like one person, Fanzil on his own at A, trying to defend against 4 strong unit from ENG. Here comes Inov to try and take out some, completely outnumbered here. Going underneath to try and get some health and a reload. I think he might lose this due to numbers. Oh, and dropped by Arshad. Now over at C, still we've got Kimos, Palpa and Fanzil. Kimos holding them to pass, waiting for the sound of the water by the looks of it. Looking for that audio cue that they might be coming. Meanwhile at B, we've got Leclef still. And I believe we have Inov just spawned on Leclef as well. Holding B still. Giggle in a train there, sneaking around. Moving with Arshad as well. And Arshad moving down towards C. A 3-man attack. I say man, I don't mean man. Giggle, obviously not a man. I should not say that really. I should correct my ways. I apologise, Giggle, if you ever see this. And ENG have completely wiped out at C. ENG had the lead and then lost it again. Only headshot have taken the lead again by 3 tickets right now. But they're slowly draining away as ENG capture on C. They're now moving across to take A. Lyriad on a near Inov. Inov has got the kill. However, the M1907 on the assault side, healing up. He's got a lot of people in front of him though on the underpass. I don't think he realises just yet what's happening. A big assault on A about to happen. Lots of cover in A. Lots of spread as well. Looks like Fukits wiped out by Giggle. Kimos slightly getting travelling stack first. Arshad dropping Kimos. St. Papa coming in for the kill and gets it on Arshad trying for the revive. Will now revive one of his own instead. Buddy revives. He's going to be quick. And right now, Only Headshot have the lead back again. Only Headshot being the British side. Speedster taking on B, about to get attacked from the left side. And dropped by Clef. And some reinforcements for the north coming through the sandbag there as well. More coming up for B. They have B back in their control. C currently under end control with Giggle taking on St. Palper right now. St. Palper trying to use dynamites. Clearing the obstruction. Moving on, taking on Giggle any second now. Looks like Giggle might have fallen back to hold a different angle. In fact, I think she's left C completely. She has in fact left C. She's gone through to reinforce A from the underpass, leaving C completely unoccupied. Keymus and St. Palper now on C, taking that back. We've got Fukits dropped by Speedster there. And over at A, we've got Bossman heading back towards C for the underpass. Giggle and Arshad as well. Arshad attacking on C, getting a quick reload in there. Gets the kill on Keymus. I think that's it. One more left in C, about to attack on the left side of him. There he is in the corner. St. Palper down. Good kill from Arshad. Good corner checking. Currently then we have C about to come under end control. There it is. Now we have A about to go to Only Headshot. We've got 3-man defense, Only Headshot. Eng coming through the underpass with Bossman. Oh, Keymus dropping from nowhere. Moves fast, didn't even get it on camera in time. Keymus dropping all three. A lovely triple kill from Only Headshot there. Moving through the smoke now into a firefight and then killed by Stag, who ruins his killing spree. St. Palper looking to get some revenge though. What can Stag do here? I think he's aware there's someone on him. He's trying to confuse him with movement. Does a good job there. Gets the headshot. 99 damage. Ooh, grenade. Going for the revolver kill. Taking a bit of damage from another bit of fire there from another player. He's in big trouble. Can he get the melee? He does not go for the melee. And is killed by St. Palper with a pistol fight. Lovely little pistol fight there. I enjoyed that. Now we have Giggle and Bossman attacking from A. I don't think they realise they've got some other enemies there as well. Down goes Giggle. Bossman trying to revenge it. There it goes. A grenade on Giggle's body for good measure. Attacking on A. Grenades going in. Not quite far enough. Bossman holding A. Stag to reinforce from the backside. 35-9 in favour of Only Headshot here. Only Headshot, look, they might just take this, you know. They've had great control over the flags. They struggled at the start, but they came back in and they've been holding a good lead for a while now. The lead switched around a few times here, but the current scoreboard shows Arshad 22-11, 16-11 for Bossman, both having a great game there. Fukits having a game of his life as well, 20-12, 17-9 for Fanzil, doing very well as well. Keymus 19-15 and Clef also doing great with 12-2 there. And 34-5, I don't think N can probably come around with this one. I think this one's probably over. I think that's too much of a lead now to win this one back. Fukits holding C. Arshad looks like he's interested in trying to get it back. Sandbag defense there in the way though. Looks like he's going to go for it anyway. Fukits trying to stop it. Oh, they've got some reinforcements there as well. With Inov and the Clef holding. Travelling Stag getting a nice kill there on Inov. What can he do against Fukits though? Behind sand cover. The Clef also taking him on. I think he's going to just try and hold the door. I think this is over for Eng. Eng currently only have control of B. A grenade going down the stairway. Not going to do anything though. Travelling Stag coming back this way now. A nice little slide there. Lovely little sound. Speedster kill on Fanzil. Holding A. 27-1 currently. It looks like Team 2, Eng, will lose this one. Currently have St. Palper in the middle. Fanzil down the middle. Looks like they've given up on B at the moment. Little firefight there. And St. Palper dropped there by Travelling Stag. Grenades flying. Fanzil's coming around to fight. Keymus is there. Giggle and Arshad there on the side. 20-1 right now. They've reduced the lead they had. It was 34-1. Again, ticket counts are crucial for this. So every time they can reduce a ticket on the Only Headshot side, they're doing some a big lead as well. So Arshad taking on Fanzil there. And the round is over. We have a round victory there for Only Headshot. Good control of the flags there for most of that match there. Fukits taking the big lead there, 21-12. 21-16 for Keymus. A great round for them. Fanzil, Keymus, Fukits and St. Palper are all on the best squad right now. Actually, they've got a squad full of 4. I thought it'd be 3 and 3, but they've got a squad of 4, unless that's a visual bug. I'm not sure how that works. But end of round 1, we have only headshots. Now, as we move into round 2, will ENG learn from this and adapt to their enemy's strategy? Of course, Operation Underground again for round 2. This is match 2. And now they have swapped sides, so we now have ENG Clan on the British side and only headshot on the German side. Interesting to see what class they got for this time. Will they mix it up? At the start of last round, we had 3 medics and 3 assault for only headshot, with 4 medics and 2 assault for ENG Clan. And in they go. So we have the same again, 4 medics and 2 assault for ENG, with again the same for only headshot, 3 medics and 3 assault as they go bundling towards each other. Arshad moving in quickly for B. Looks like we've got a good split here. Only headshot mostly going for C by looks of it. Looks like a bit of a fight on B here. Dropped Giggle. St. Papa getting a double kill there on Giggle and Arshad. A floating body there. Box for days. Battlefield 5, good job. And C is coming under only headshot control straight off the bat. B held only headshot. Sorry, C is actually held by ENG. I'm sorry, that was a mistake. Currently a flag apiece with only headshot going for A. No ENG presence as A right now. They're taking a nice lead there straight away for the ticket count. I'm just trying to see the score for the last round. I didn't quite remember what the score was last round. I missed it. I forgot to write it down. So if anyone sees the score for the last round, please pop it in the chat for me so I can talk about it later on. So I completely forgot to grab it like an absolute noob. Let me turn the music off as well. Clef putting some fire down on Bossman and Arshad. Looks like they're trying to break through the sandbag wall at B. Grenades going in. I'm not sure it's going to get much there. Ooh. Arshad getting a kill. Maybe going for the revive, potentially. Yep, and St. Papa puts an end to that. Giggle coming down the stairs, and Northern St. Papa dropping Giggle. B will remain under only headshot control. A reminder, only headshot this time are German. They've switched sides. So ENG are now blue, with only headshot now red. St. Papa putting some fire down on the underpass. So only headshot are going to get under some fire here at A. St. Papa dropping 1, dropping 2. Oh, and then dropped. Keymus was there as well. Didn't see him there. Travelling Stag gets to revive as the medic. A flag will come under control for ENG. So far only headshot have a lead of 156 to 140. Will they hold it? Let me just quickly see if I can see the score from last match. Nearly there on my screen. So we have all only headshot going for C right now, completely uncontested. Bit of a firefight in B by looks of it, with Arshad taking on Leclef. Leclef taking cover at the back there and dropped by Bossman. B will now go under ENG control. A good flag to have is it's easy to keep a hold of it, hard to attack it. Focus at C. What tactics will we see from ENG this time around? That's the question. Will they go for a double flag or just keep one? It's like Fukits is in some trouble here. Oh, we've got a kill on Speedster. Double kill on Travelling Stag as well, but then wiped out by Illyriad, getting the nice kill there and taking over possession of C, I expect, very shortly. Oh, St. Papa was having a bit of a thing to say about that, but in the end died. Sandbag wall goes back up. C will be under ENG control. 140 to 144. The ticket count is getting closer together. A currently held by only headshot, and B currently under ENG control. Looks like only headshot might be going for it from 2 different sides, 3 different sides, in fact. Giggle and... Ooh, Arshad and Giggle wiped out very quickly. Like Bossman is not happy with this though, taking on a lot of them at once. St. Papa down and dropped himself, taking out... Bossman did take out Imov and St. Papa before he died himself. A good defense, but not quite good enough. The revive's coming in now at B flag. This does mean A and C are mostly uncontested right now. Looks like Illyria just killed someone at C flag and now moving to the underpass towards A to back that up. Only headshot going for C, completely uncontested. maybe Fazil here. Fazil going on to a Lyriad here. Bit of a trade between the two. Fazil losing that trade by looks of it. What can Fukits and Fazil do here? Okay, 17-0. Thank you for that, Monkey, for letting me know the score. I didn't quite catch it. 17-0. Only headshot victory, the first one. Just going to jot this down for my tracking. Okay, so at B we have... Sorry, my camera has been a bit short of this round so far, so I've been trying to figure out the score from the last one. St. Pauper trying to defend C with everything they can do. Getting a nice headshot on a Lyriad. Looks like he's got two more to deal with, though. There they are. A Lyriad down and dropped by a Travelling Stag. And a revive on Lyriad. C will now undoubtedly come under control of ENG Clan. Looks like Inov's coming in. Didn't realise Speedster was hiding behind him, though. I'm going to smoke down the alleyway there. Fazil being wiped out by Arshad. And Fukits rather, is then killed by Arshad in the middle under B. Here comes Kimus getting a nice double kill. Would he get the triple? Going for a quick revive as the medic. On who did he revive? Didn't see it. He's not reloading his primary. He's going straight in with a pistol. Brave, confident. Has he got reason to be? Kimus currently 8-6. Not the greatest amount of confidence there for that. Fazil 62, 10-4 for St. Pauper. Again, ticket count is so close right now. ENG have taken the lead now. 127 to 125. Currently holding A and C. Only headshot holding B. Arsha getting a lovely kill there on Fukits. Oh, a bit too many of the control. Nearly had a few kills there. Bossman taking out Kimus elsewhere. Here we have Fazil wiped out by Arshad. Currently empty at A with St. Pauper trying to take out... Well, it looks like I thought he was going to take on C. I'm not sure now. So we might have a two-man assault here. St. Pauper and Fukits taking on C. Trying to get through the sandbags there. Not sure who's in the smoke. Now 3 of them attacking C. Speedster on the far side by Kimus. What's going to happen over there? St. Pauper bursting in. Spotted Speedster and taking his head off. Didn't get the headshot for that though. So C is gone. And looks like ENG Clan have taken B in the meantime. Fazil maybe might try and get that back. Looks like he's hiding by the stairwell so far. He might try and see what he can do. Caesar's blocked off. Arshad holding B in the middle so far. C completely uncontested with Kimus and Inov sneaking around to A. However, ENG Clan seem to be privy to it. Little headshot on Inov on the underpass there. Or just the underpass entrance anyway. Turning around. Lovely kill on Kimus. Good flanking. ENG pressure from both sides here on A. Ooh, dropped by Clef though. Lyriad coming in to back him up. Speedster rather. Ooh! Bit of an explosion. Ooh, and another one. Not getting the kill though. And there it is at the end. Speedster getting the kill in the end on the Clef. Now getting a revive. Buddy revive on the other squad members. So A will currently stay under ENG control. Only headshot. What can they do to respond here? Only headshot now losing. They had a strong, convincing round on the end of number 1. But they struggled for the first half. So maybe they won't struggle here again, but then come back into it. Who knows? Kimus bursting in the corner there. Shooting his own friendly. They're shooting each other more than the enemy right now. Not a good sign. Travelling Stag taking out Kimus. Oh no, Speedster, sorry. Oh, and the flank from behind. Didn't even see it myself. Fazil dropping both Speedster and Stag with a nice double kill on A. And A looks like it will become under only headshot control. Quick look at the scoreboard there. And St. Pauper 12-4 doing very well. Illyriad 10-2 also doing very well for ENG. German sides only headshot this time with ENG Clan on the British side. So someone's trying to take it out. Who could this be? Oh, here we go. We have Illyriad trying to take on A by himself at the moment. A little bit of support maybe coming from the underpass. Now this gun he's using here, the M1892, is not great for range. It has a fast fire rate. He has good recoil control to be fair to it, but not a great deal of damage from that distance. As we're seeing here. Shooting for a bucket that isn't there for him but is for us. As you see, he's doing a lot of bullet trade but not getting any kills. He's going to run out of ammo if he keeps this up. He needs to get some ammo, get some closer pressure. His gun is not effective at that range particularly. It's good there, but it's not the greatest. If he got in a bit closer, he could really do some damage. But it looks like he's going to just hold the angle for now, wait for backup Looks like some might not be coming for a while though, as the rest of the team currently at B. Looks like Arshad holding B at the moment as well, with Giggle and Bossman. Looks like Illyriad's backing off, going towards C here. What can he do? Speedster as well to help him out. So about to try and break through some dynamite. And he's been dropped by Speeds. No, Kimas, sorry. Speedster getting the kill on Kimas to return. Going for a reload, and who will he kill now? Can he kill? Bit of smoke cover up and shot through the smoke by Fukits. Very nice defending there from only headshot. C will remain under only headshot control, no doubt. So let's have a look on the other way around. We have B still held by ENG Clan. And only headshot have held a lead here on the points for quite a while now. It looks like they might be taking over on the tickets very soon if they don't get this sorted out soon on ENG Clan. Fanzil down. Travelling Stag here, trying to get us some pressure on A. He might be better off going for a Lyriad on the revive, but maybe just holding back, wait for the squad spawn if they're in the same squad. 3-on-1 here. Travelling Stag dropping Fanzil there. Elsewhere at C, we've got Fukis versus Bossman and Giggle. Lyriad spawning now onto Travelling Stag to help him out. Looks like C is about to get taken out perhaps. St. Pauper left defending it alone. Taking out Arshad. Going for a quick reload. Pressure on his right hand side. And low. Nice kill on Giggle, going for the revive there. Dynamite maybe? No, he's changed his mind, going for the reload. Taking on Kimos has backed him up and got the kill. All ENG Clan assault on C has been wiped out. Good defense there from only headshot. Now the tickets are even at 83-83. What can ENG Clan do? This is similar to the last round where they had a good lead at the start, but then only headshot pulled their act together and completely kicked their ass. Temporarily. It did trade around places, leads here and there. Speedster and Van Zyl about to have a trade-off. Van Zyl getting the kill on Speedster though. Illyriad coming in and gets the kill on Van Zyl. I think that might be it. And Nov maybe coming in to stop this. Stag down. The Clef as well now. 2-on-1. Speedster's got to take them both out. The Clef taking some pressure. Illyriad's there to defend as well. The Piet's come out. Not to great effect though. Nov's getting some bullets for the audacity, I suppose. Speedster. Maybe going below to hold. No, maybe not. And Nov has been wiped out by Illyriad. Elsewhere, we have a bit of nothing really at the moment. Looks like a bit of a slowdown in pace here. Illyriad getting another defensive kill. Looks like the Clef going for B here. And will get it. ENG Clan not happy about that though. Coming around from the stairs. Shedding some fire. The Clef from the window gets a nice kill there on Giggle on a headshot. And a good defense as well. Double kill. Triple kill in the end. I guess double kill in terms of speed. Speaking of speed, there is Speedster trying to get some attack going. Gets a nice kill there on a Nov. Can he take out the Clef as well? He is an assault versus a medic, so the Clef does have the health advantage here. Speedster trying to come around. The revive from the Clef on Inov. Travelling Stag coming around. And it looks like a bit of assault on C now. St. Pauper defending. Gets a kill on Illyriad, but then dropped by Speedster. Quick look at the scoreboard. Shows the Clef doing very well. 14-4. St. Pauper even better with 17-5. 12-5 for Van Zyl. And ENG Clan are doing relatively well, but not so well in kill to death ratio. It looks like only headshot are doing much better for the kill death ratio on this map. This was their map pick, so you would expect a bit more comfort on this and firefight. I suppose familiarity for them, so it does make sense they do maybe a bit better on the kill death ratio for this map. However, kill death ratio doesn't mean anything if you aren't playing the objectives. So far, they have objective majority with B and A. They currently have a ticket lead of 68-59. What can ENG do to recover? St. Pauper getting a nice kill there. Nope, sorry, Fukits rather. Got a double kill on Bossman and Giggle. We have a little bit of a fight maybe over here spawning. So St. Pauper shooting down middle. Arshad, Stag moving on the left side. Looks like they're trying to get in high on B. I mentioned earlier the climb up the train. Illyriad versus Kimas. And Kimas takes the kill. 2 men on him straight away though. Travelling Stag. Maybe in some trouble here with this. Nope, they're friendly. There's someone up the stairs though. Will they notice Giggle? Will she get it? She's trying to build defences and not shoot back at the moment. Going for a revive. Playing the objective very nicely. 50-62. This is a very, very close match. Good to see only headshot putting some good pressure on this match, because the first match they were a bit embarrassed. I think 72-0 and then 41-0 on match 1. Both rounds are lost for only headshot. This time ENG struggling a bit more to hold the ticket lead. Looks like we have Stag and Speedster moving around on the left side of A. Fukit's trying to defend it. Doing some good fire trading. A grenade's gone out. Nov throwing an anti-tank grenade. Trading some fire, and a Lyriad dropped by Fukits. A under some big competition right now. Who will get it? Speedster and Stag pushing hard. Speedster dropped. Stag remains against 3-man defense though, and dropped by Clef in the end. Looks like Bossman putting some fire down to try and back him up, but a bit too late, I think. Lyriad maybe sticking around on the right side here. Looks like he's going for a big flank. It looks like Fukit spotted him though. Yep, they did indeed. Speedster drop. Lyriad going for the revive. Fukit's putting some pressure on the flank. Maybe might just hold the corner there, let him run past him. Good check by Giggle, but didn't quite get the kill. But good that she checked the angle, made sure it was clear. Unfortunate to get the loss there. Speedster getting killed there on Fukits. Good pressure on A still. And Nov not looking the right way, but a few misses from Speedster, and he's got into cover safely. Giggle dropped. Looks like we've got a bit of a fight on Stag there. Stag dropped at C. Pressure on for ENG crew. They're currently losing on objectives 2-1 for only headshot, holding A and C. This is a very close round, 54-28. Looks like ENG have overwhelmed A eventually. It took a long time, a very strong defense from a headshot. They held that a very long time with a few doubles, triple kills in there as well. Looks like the Clef has wiped out Giggle. Dropped then by Speedster. Lucas and Keymust holding C. ENG now having majority for the first time in quite a while now on B and A. B quite hard to attack. Shad having a good kill there on Keymust with a headshot. Then dropping Fanzil for a nice double kill as well. Putting some pressure on C now by the looks of it. There's that deadly sightline from C defense on the stairs I mentioned at the start. Deadly to attack from. It's like Fukits will hold this angle. Smoke cover, smart move. Putting down some spray and pray. Done some damage. You know someone's coming. Not sure where though. Looks like they gave up there after taking some damage. Fukits looks a bit penned in right now. A is under heavy assault from the only headshot crew here. I'm trying to get camera angle over there, but it's hard because of the amount of debris in the way. Inov taking on Stag and Arshad. A good defense at A currently though. 23-35, a very close round, and a Pier goes out, gets the kill with it on a Lyriad. A Lyriad's probably raging right now, snapping his keyboard in half. I, for one, do not like to get killed by a rocket launcher. It's quite frustrating. Speedster now. Lyriad and Stag holding A. Meanwhile, at C, we have Bossman attacking, I think. He's watching that deadly sightline from the sandbag. 21-27. This match is very close. So I have a bit of a firefight down the middle for the first time this round, I think. The Clef taking on Bossman and Giggle. Giggle not happy about it. Looks like she's going to fall back a little bit with Bossman. Bossman trading some fire with that. And the Clef running upstairs to get some cover. Shad and Bossman moving in. A little shot from the window there. Bossman moving in to get some cover on the sandbags. Looks like he's using the STG here. Grenade behind him. A long time on that grenade though. The anti-tank grenade's got a long fuse in it before it goes off. Bit of hip fire. So Bossman using the STG of a good sight. But the problem with that sight is close range. You can't see much. It's too close almost. It's too much of a zoom. So he has to move to hip fire where he then loses out on the accuracy. Unfortunate. A good attempt to defend B, but they've lost it to only headshot on a good assault. They now have majority once again. 20-13. Very close match here. Looks like Fanzil might be going for A here. See a little overview there. Sneak around C here as well. Looks like only headshot moving underneath on the underpass towards B. Looks like Lyriad's waiting for it though. He's ready to defend at all costs. Quick look at the scoreboard if we can. 21-8 for Clef. 19-16 for Palpa. Good scores from both of them. 23-8 for Lyriad. Lyriad now adding to that, making it 24-8 with a lovely headshot there. Holding a great angle there. Looks like they're attacking B now as well. Looks like they've got one person defense. Rushing in with that deadly close range. There it is, Clef. That gun lethal at close range. And then getting the Inov kill as well. A revive on the teammate. Beautiful bit of work there. A good assault. Looks like Fanzil's got something to say about it. Bossman behind him, and that is the end. Only Headshot winning that round again, 16-0. I think that's almost identical. 17-0 last round, and 16-0 on this round.